What's up, Donovan? What's up, Amon? Yes, sir. What you up to, Amon? You're early to a morning stream. Nice. You didn't get a notification? I thought they fixed that crap by now. I thought YouTube, I mean, they acknowledged that problem like a long time ago, it seems like, and I feel like they, you just got the notification now? Wow. See, that's why I probably need to start, start it maybe then 2 minutes ahead of time then or something to make sure that it, or a few minutes ahead of time to make sure it triggers for everyone. So yeah, all right, guys. Well, today we've got Eagles and Cowboys. I guess one of the main stories behind the game. What's up, Omar? One of the main stories behind the game is that Doug Pederson basically said that the Eagles will beat the Cowboys today, apparently. So, that's what we have to look forward to. Is he said they're going to win. Cowboys, I don't know, one of their players responded back like he better shut his face or something like that. So we'll see. Will the Cowboys make Doug Pederson shut up, or will Doug Pederson's prediction come true? So the Eagles have lost their last game, but Dallas has lost their last 3 games. So they were 3-0, then they lost 3, now they're 3-3. Wow. Omar, you're not even subbed to me? Wow. Good catch, Amon. All right, guys. Well, this is what we're going to do for today. So I'm going to go ahead and get bets started. We're going to do 3-minute bets in case anyone else files in. What's up, JJ? It didn't even start yet, JJ. All right, guys. Here we go. 3-minute bets. It's going to be 0 for Eagles, 1 for Cowboys, 0 for Philadelphia, 1 for Dallas. So I woke up. Oh, God, excuse me. That was nasty. I woke up this morning. I got up earlier today because I thought Kate might be on because she didn't really say anything about when she was going to go live. Really, Amon, you bet 9? That's interesting. Aside from people who sometimes just bet 1, that's about the oddest number I think I've ever seen anyone bet. So she did message me back yesterday, yeah, she messaged me this morning. She tried to go live this morning, it looked like, and then it was like at 9:30 though, and then I think she messaged me and said something about like I think she's got internet problems or something. Oh, shit. Don't remind me. Oh, man. What's up, PV? Wow. PV in the building. All right, guys. There's about a minute and a half left for betting. So we are 10 days from being able to reapply. You get my notification, you never click? What a jerk. Wow, man. We're 10 days from being able to reapply for channel monetization. So the countdown it's been on, but we're 10 days away. Yes. So guys, I want to let you know, there's going to be a video that gets published at 12 o'clock today. So I created it last night. It's set to be published at noon today, and it will be, so it'll be available to watch shortly after this stream is over. Probably about a half hour, 15 minutes after the stream's over or whatever. So we've got 3 bets for the Eagles and 1 for Dallas right now. So this, I believe, was a 1 o'clock game, if I remember correctly. I think they're gonna have the stadium open because the weather's supposed to be, looks like it's supposed to be pretty nice. Nope, I'm wrong. This is an 8:20 game. Way wrong. Way wrong. Should I stay home to watch Crown Jewel, which is also Halloween? Yeah, that's, I don't know why they did that, right? That's kind of dumb. Cowboys are doing pretty bad this year. Well, I mean, when you lose 3 in a row, I mean, I guess. Well, no, see, it's not about the videos, Amon. So the thing is that, again, their claim was that their claim was something about third-party content that I have on my that I had on my channel. So I deleted anything that I feel they reviewed and thought was considered third-party content.
As they take on Dak Prescott and the defending NFC East champs, the Dallas Cowboys. So with that, let's head over to the heart of Texas. Massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. On the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
No, it's not that, Amon. It's not that. I mean, they're talking about like actual content in the video. Like, they claimed, again, they said the majority of your content is third-party content, which that's definitely not the case. So that's why I said the only thing I'm planning on deleting is that my first video from my channel. I'm gonna delete that before the 30th, before I apply for remonetization again. So it has nothing to do with like copyrights or anything like that. They said it's due to third-party content. But again, they said the majority of my channel was that, which that makes absolutely no sense because it's absolutely just not true. The majority of my content is not based on third-party content.
Very similar styles. Eagles won the Super Bowl not that long ago. Washington with good health, winning the division last year, in the season. How about New York?
What I'm very likely to do too is create a video just before then that like I can put out there for them to watch, and it would be like me on camera or something, like saying like, guys, like this is what I do. What if they're saying Madden's third party now? I mean, it's a video game, it's a gaming channel. I mean, not all gamers like have their face and stuff, especially if they're not actively playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense for me to put my face in there for game simulations. You know what I'm saying? Like, that makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, they can tell me that I have a violation, but they can't tell me why I have a violation. Like, that makes absolutely no sense. Like, that's just, it's corporate. It's the corporate like mentality. Like, well, I'm gonna tell you that you're wrong, but I'm not gonna tell you why you're wrong because I'm always right. All right, caught first down for Dallas. Dak with a good throw for first down. YouTube is a bad company. Well, keep in mind it's part of Google, so technically it's Google. YouTube's just like a, you know, part of that conglomerate.
And if you add up the numbers between the two teams last year, he was over 1,000 for the third time in 4 NFL seasons. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's the man who's led the league in rushing twice in 3 seasons, Ezekiel Elliott. A gain of 3, second down. The offensive
you know, I don't think YouTube, I'm not really sure. I don't think YouTube was always owned by Google. I don't think so. You'd have to look up the history on that, but I don't think so. I feel like
the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Use DuckDuckGo. What the heck is that? Oh! Hit on the catch and drops it. Incomplete pass.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
JJ, well, haven't you seen the movie, it's a search engine? Oh. JJ, have you ever seen the movie Hot Tub Time Machine? All right, Omar, no problem, dude. Amari Cooper better show up on your fantasy team. I don't know, man. Like, that was, I don't know. I don't watch any of their games, so I can't really say what the problem is. But a lot of people are, I've seen a lot of people claim, oh, he was short. The ball was on the outside. He should be short of the first. Yes, 4th and inches. So there's a part in the movie where the one guy basically, he stays back in, they basically, they get in the hot tub and it basically takes them back to like the 1980s. And they're basically reliving their previous life. They're pretty much reliving their life, and they all kind of make a pact that they're not going to do anything that would change the future for any of them. But then the one guy decides, when they decide to go back in the hot tub, one of the guys decides that he's going to stay in the 80s. And so when the guys get back into the future, they find out the guy, he's basically it's Rob Corddry, but he's basically some like bum whose life is all screwed up. But then since he stayed back in the 80s, he basically discovered he called it Lugal, because his name was Lou. He called it Lugal. So he basically was like this billionaire by the time when they advanced back into the future, because he basically, you know, used his knowledge of the future to make himself successful. So it was kind of funny in that way. So like, because they were like, wait, so what do you mean? Like, if you want to go find a map, you go to Lugal, and they're like, yeah. So they had Lugal maps and all that stuff. It was just kind of funny.
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles, and he'll take this one only up to about his 13th.
But it's actually if you have Amazon Prime, that movie I think is still available on there to watch for free on Amazon Prime. So if you go to Amazon Prime Video, you can watch it. Oh, Barkley's coming back? Wow. You should beat Aaron Rodgers' donation. Yeah, go ahead, man. I want to see it. It's like $400. And that, again, that wasn't one donation though. That was like that's a cumulative number. So over time. And again, that he hasn't been here for like a year, because he was starting his own YouTube stuff. And I don't really know whatever happened to him, because he said he had a different channel it wasn't the same name as what he used here, because he didn't want to like self-advertise, which was nice. But remember, he was also the guy who had a cousin that was like in a movie or something, supposedly. That's what he claimed back then. Oh, down goes Wentz. Down goes Wentz.
Applied the heat.
Hindsight is 20/20, but maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
So, guys, like I said, if you weren't here earlier, I mentioned that PV. Yes, that was fun. Yeah, I created a Minecraft video where I had a clip in there where someone was asking what happened to you in the video, and I explained what you did. That was in my Minecraft like flashbacks video or whatever I posted not too long ago. Was his name always Aaron Rodgers? Yes, it was. Because that Zoid guy also he donated as well. But he didn't donate as much as Aaron Rodgers did. Oh, Wentz throws. It has to go underneath. And, short of the first. Close, but no cigar. So, looks like Philly's going to have to punt as well. But at noon today, guys, I've got it's timed to publish at noon. I've got a video set to be published at noon today, which is it's basically the origin of Halloween, guys. The origin of Halloween. So if you ever wondered like how Halloween came about, is it Rodgers or Rogers? It's exactly how it is in the window below. I think because he spelled the name wrong, I believe, right? I think Aaron Rodgers actually has a D in the name. I think. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this guy, he spelled it differently. So I remember people used to give him crap about it.
The starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters
Uh-oh, JJ and Donovan going at it. And, oh, JJ with the dub.
same groove motion over and over. Once
So, guys, if you have a Windows... yeah, hacks. I agree. It's JJ. If you have a Windows-based, laptop or PC, there was some update that I got recently that was pretty neat. Windows has the ability to sync with your smartphone now. So if you have an Android or... I don't know about iPhone, but I know for Android for sure. Oh, Zeke rolls forward for the first. Gets them out of their own... deep in their own territory. But they have a way where you can sync your smartphone. There's an app that you can install from their app store called Your Phone. And Windows will prompt you after the update to send a text message to your phone to download the app on your phone. And if you get a notification on your phone, it will also show up on Windows as well. You have a 2011 Dell Office computer. What the heck? There's no way that thing has... What does that thing got on it? Like Windows XP? There's no way that thing has Windows 10 on it, or even Windows 7 for that matter, probably. Or maybe you got Windows Vista. What's up, Jacko? It says Windows 7, but it's Windows 10. No, it's not. There's no way. Not from 2011. That's old, man. There's no way. I don't think you can run Windows 10 with 2 gigs of RAM. And if you try to, it'd probably be... That thing's got to be slow as heck. Windows XP is awesome. It was awesome for its time, but it's not awesome anymore.
you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
It is slow. Yeah, I bet it is.
It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out.
That's why I made sure, like, in the PC I have right now, that my current PC build, that I made sure I got a motherboard that supports 32 gigs of RAM. So I basically I put 32 gigs of RAM in this bad boy. And then the next PC I end up getting, I'll probably end up making sure the motherboard supports either 64 gigs or 128 gigs. Don't you love the sound when you start it up? Windows XP? I don't even remember. I remember Windows 95. I don't remember XP. Oh yeah, it was like do 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 do. Like it was some like chime. Oh, Dak runs for the first on 3rd and 6. And then Windows 95 was like duh, duh, duh. It was something crazy. You can't find that Minecraft video. I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's called... I published it on... Wow, jeez. I didn't realize it was so many videos ago.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Did someone just say... He just said, stop your whining.
They'll try to throw now.
Prescott throws. Caught. Oh, wow. First down and then some. What the heck?
There's so many things to watch for when you
Oh,
defense.
wrong one. Hang on.
You always hear about that, having your eyes in the right
I don't
Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play
necessarily like this new YouTube studio. So I published it on September 11th. It's called Minecraft Rewind: Our Best Moments in Minecraft.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
You ain't going nowhere.
Now Prescott.
Caught another first down for Dallas. All right, so this drive, remember, this drive started at Dallas's 1 yard line. So not bad.
The Cowboys have a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passes.
So guys, we did some live me last night. JJ, you should have been there. We did some live me last night. We did some head-to-heads like with people, like doing with like seeing other people and talking to other people. It was pretty interesting. I mean, and there was some weird guy in the chat that was like talking about he has like love for hands or something like that. It was a little weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Got an open man that
Jeez. This guy's, he goes, "Can I smell your hands?" And he goes, "I swear, that old Mike." What's up, Kerry? Yeah, he had a hand fetish for sure. He's like, "Can I smell your hands?" And I said, I put my hands up against the screen. He's like, "Oh, thank you." And he's like, "What if I smelled your thumb, and I said it smelled bad or something," and started crying. Oh, wow. Touchdown Dallas on a draw play. Okay. And then there was some dude who was wearing a Carolina Panthers hat, and I'm like, "Oh man," I'm like, "You're a fan of the Panthers?" And he's like, "No," and he's like, "Oh wait, yeah." I'm like, "What?" It's like, I'm like, "Dude, you forget what team you cheered for? You're wearing the damn hat on your head." And he started laughing, but then the guy was just like, he claimed that he was been on the app for like 2 years, and he had like no one there supporting him, so I don't think that he was on the app for 2 years. And then we met some guy from Michigan who Marcus said was he looked like Cam supposedly. He said it looked like Cam from Michigan. He was like this kind of, bigger dude with a Cam kind of face. And then this guy claimed that he was on another account supposedly, and he had been on the app for like a few years too. I feel like these people are lying, to be honest. He's like, "Oh, this is another account, a new account." It's like, I don't know, man. He was probably around my age. Yeah, I don't know. It could have been. He was bald though, right? From what I remember, wasn't he bald? He was completely bald, I felt like, right? So he had even less hair than me. Well, I hope Kate can go live tonight. I would like to do a head-to-head with her, but fire. What's fire? Baker. Booker. Fire Booker. Yeah, but we kept getting dudes to do head-to-heads with as well, too, though. That was kind of annoying. Less hair, you was bald. What? No, I'm not. He was bald. I'm not bald.
I think that Doug Pederson is telling his team that he still believes.
See, I don't know if that. I don't think he was smoking weed. I don't think he was smoking weed. I think he was just smoking a cigarette. Oh, nice run. First down for Jordan Howard. Jordan Howard, the Eagles, you had no hair. What are you talking about? What do you mean had no hair? I look like a joint? I don't know. It could have been a blunt, too, though, or something like that. Baker, who has no hair? I said, there was this guy, well, so you may have walked away, but I was saying we were doing head-to-heads last night on Live Me. And there was some... Oh, Howard! Howard breaks free to 40, 30, 20. He's gone! Touchdown, Philly! How the hell did he just break through all that traffic, dude? That was insane. Oh, my God. No way, says JJ. No way, Jose. Coming from JJ. Damn. Look at that, dude. The Cowboys defense can't tackle for trash right there, dude. They were trying to tackle, and they were failing miserably. So just like that, the Eagles strike back in a matter of a couple minutes. And the extra point is up, and it is good. So we are tied at 7 now. Look at that, 43 seconds. So we did head-to-heads last night with people, and I mentioned there was a guy who was from Virginia, so this black dude from Virginia who was wearing a Carolina hat, and I asked him directly, I said, "Oh, are you a fan of the Panthers?" And he goes, "No." And then he goes, "Oh, wait, oh, yes." And I'm like, "Wait, dude," I'm like, "You're wearing a Carolina hat and you don't remember that you cheered for them or whatever?" And then I was asking him questions about Cam Newton and stuff, and I don't know, it just seemed weird. But then we talked to this guy. There was this dude who was from Michigan who Marcus said looked like Cam. He was like this bigger dude who had a bald head. Yeah, dude, I don't know what that dude's name was. I don't know if he changed his name or something like that. I don't know. Like, he didn't follow me. So when he asked for the follow, I couldn't click on his name fast enough. I should have took a screenshot from the broadcast when it showed like his name, because yeah, I couldn't. I tried searching like 20 different ways for his name, and I could not find that dude.
That's what you just hit on. They're 3-3 and still tied for first in their
Balder than Mayfield here. What?
And if you really want to make things go away, at least for a little while,
Watching Gabe pole dance pretty hot.
first place by yourself. Oh, by the way, they play Sunday night.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. We actually have. I need to publish a video of it. We have a new.
And the bottom line is, if you win your division, no matter
A newer Cinnabons
you go to the playoffs.
in the new realm. I haven't been on the new realm in a while. I need to actually get back to it, but. Play action, and oh, down goes Prescott. Down goes Prescott. Do you do Java? No, I don't do Java Edition. It's the one. I have the Windows 10 edition, and that way I can play together with people from PE or Xbox.
I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on.
Did they ever end up adding PlayStation to that? Because I thought there was plans to add PlayStation to that at some point, but then they changed their mind or something.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
JJ, I have no idea what that even supposed to mean. A run on the first, and oh, we got like 10 yards to go, I think. Oh, well, 11. Okay.
For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL.
It's a Minecraft thing. Well, I mean, but there's PlayStation on Minecraft too. That's why it was smart. That's why it was smart for Microsoft to buy that, because now they can. They're like, they can't say. I'm pretty sure somebody can't say I have a video game that's published by one of my studios that lives on Xbox. Prescott throws deep, caught. Wow, huge play, first down. But Microsoft can say I have a game that we published that exists on PlayStation. So that's a way to suck people over to Microsoft, the Microsoft brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, that gets people, like, you know, in my opinion, I think that was a smart strategy there.
From the sideline after that catch, they're fired out. That's a big game.
So I was pretty excited when Microsoft purchased Minecraft, but I know some of my friends weren't, because some people just are, so they're just anti-Microsoft, I guess. You lost all your gold dragons. Well, I mean, gold dragons got reset, if that's what you're thinking. I mean, Microsoft lucky Minecraft became popular again, was dead for years. Well, I mean, but they made it popular again, right? I mean, it's, you know, it's got to be the part of their strategy to communicate to Mojang, like, hey, this is what we want to do. You know, they got virtual reality introduced to Minecraft, and then they created like the plugin stuff for realms and stuff like that. They added more blocks. They added the concept of like shipwrecks and underwater worlds and treasure maps and, you know, all that crazy stuff that they've added. You know, it's
been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those.
And now, you know, now they've changed the way the villages spawn too. So like, you have the villagers are different. The way you interact with them is different. They look different. The buildings are different, like depending upon which village you go to and stuff like that. So, you know, they're doing things to make it, to kind of take existing functionality, but then also like make it fresh. Oh, wow. Touchdown, Dallas. Damn, trucked him. So Cowboys back on top, guys. What is he doing? Why is he touching this stuff?
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
No, that's not him.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And
Don't react when Dallas scored. No, I was actually looking at my phone because my brother had sent me like.
And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott.
I don't know why he's sending me this, but. You did the same thing. You shot someone else by accident.
Going to touchdown, here's Moore.
I don't know if it was an accident, my dude.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7.
You
as they
flicked.
come up first and
You
10.
flicked onto his head. What? Oh, hang on, guys. I gotta take this.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run with Howard. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. They fake the give. Now Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. He got 29 yards that time. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Delayed give to Sproles. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Here we go, back. 120! Listen!
1st and 10. Here's Wentz. Catch is made by Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. On 2nd down, it's Howard, and he'll get this down only to the 18. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
To throw is Wentz. And that is incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on 4th down. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And let's gaze our attention on Ezekiel Elliott. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Complete to Ezekiel Elliott. He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. On the counter, Elliott. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Prescott from the gun. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a 1st down.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. All right, time for us now to discuss Alshon Jeffrey. They've got to find a way to get him more involved in this game plan. Down here in the 2nd quarter, he doesn't even have a catch.
And don't think they're not hearing about it in the huddle and on the sidelines. And we often think of wide receivers at times being disruptive. It's just that they know their talents and they know the type of.
All right, I'm back, guys.
They want the ball to help their team.
Yeah, you got to think he's going to want the ball more. 1 target, no catches. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Fights him off. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
What mic do I have? Geez, it's a God, I've had this for years. It's like an Audio Technica. Yeah, it's Audio Technica. I don't know like the exact like model off the top of my head. I'd have to check my Amazon order history for that. But it's the brand is Audio Technica, and I've got like I bought a pop filter. I have a pop filter on it with and I bought like a one of those arms that you can like wedge onto your desk or whatever. So.
That's caught by Jackson and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch rate as the bigger targets.
Oh, nice little, that was a little interesting run. Oh my God, look at Howard, dude, beasting again.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. He was brought down by Malik Collins.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Baker's a good place to get a sandwich. Baker is a good place for a great sandwich plays. Wait, what? That good? I got picked a good sandwich for the first one. Dude, I don't even know what the hell. Like, that is just like a bunch of random gobbledygook text. I don't even know like what the hell you're even trying to say, bro. That's very random.
When they took him number 19 overall a season ago instead of Calvin Ridley, but Leighton Vander Esch would get 140 tackles last year, franchise rookie record.
And stop short of the first just before the 2-minute warning. I mean, at this point, do you go for it on 4th down here because you're within 2 minutes? I mean, you're at your 40. I mean, you're doing pretty good aside from that play. I mean, it's 4th down and 2. You know, I don't know. I mean, Dallas does kind of have some momentum because they scored. But then again, you know, Philly scored a field goal the last time. So, what's up, Tyson? All right, so they are punting, it looks like. Yes, they are punting. So, and into the end zone. I don't understand that. Like, this game, dude. I don't think anyone would, like, just punt it straight. They don't just punt it straight in the end zone. It usually will land somewhere before it. So that's where this game still, simulation-wise, is kind of weird. It's going good, man. How about you?
Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we?
It is the video game, so they punt even when it's dumb too. Well, no, I mean, sometimes they'll go for fakes, but I mean, that's fine if you punt it in that situation. I mean, you are at your 46, so I mean, if you don't convert, then, you know. Oh, going for a screen. Prescott. Oh, pass to Zeke. Zeke breaks open. Gets to the 32, 34. There you go.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well.
Cool. Thank you, Tyson. Appreciate that, man.
The back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Oh man, another 1st down. So I mean, but dude, what are you guys? I don't even know what you guys are even talking about at this point. I'm So confused.
Catching the ball.
Maybe I didn't get the memo.
Catch.
Oh my gosh. The Pats are going over there winning the championship match against Trump wins the game. I don't even know.
Prescott now. Only one pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. As the clock will start.
JJ, stop posting that, dude. Why do you keep posting the same crap? I don't even get what you're trying to say, man. Yes, I know Mahomes is hurt, dude. That screws me over a lot because I drafted him in 3 of my 4 fantasy leagues. And in the one fantasy league, I believe I have... Oh, they sent a all-out blitz? Why would you all-out blitz on 2nd and 5? Like, that's kind of dangerous. It's not the same thing? Well, it pretty much looks like the same thing, so...
Second timeout now. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Poof.
Prescott going to come up 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4.
Your dad got Antonio Brown. You know what? I did end up drafting him in only one of my leagues. Oh, Prescott looking. He's running. Oh, my God, to the 20. Oh, my God. How do you let him get that far, dude? Wow. How do you not have a spy on him at this late in the half?
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Dude, what are you guys talking about? Like, are you guys using some weird thing to, like, generate random sentences or something? It's weird that both of your last sentences both seem to be about the same number of characters or something. Another blitz, dude. Why do they... Wow. All right, so Dallas may end up kicking a field goal here. Oh, they call a timeout. Dak goes like 2 yards a step, right? He's sprinting. He's Usain Bolt, man. So that was a bad timing timeout, I think, because like if you don't score a touchdown here, they may not have enough time to get the field goal unit on the field, especially if the snap takes, if it takes more than 6 seconds for the play to develop or come to an end, then that's going to end the half, and they won't be able to stop the clock. Prescott throws. Oh, my God, way overthrown. They can spike. No, because hurry-up offense in Madden, just to do hurry-up offense in Madden, it automatically runs 10 seconds off the clock. So that's why I said if it takes them 6 seconds, if that play took 6 seconds or more, then it would be over. Like, there's no way for them to stop the clock. Prescott back to pass. Is he going to have to check down? I see a dude up top. Possible check down. Oh, Prescott looks. Caught. And, oh, he stayed in bounds. That's half. Look at that. How stupid. How stupid. How stupid.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where
what keyboard do I have? I have a God, what the heck? What brand was this? It's a Corsair keyboard with the I think it's like the cherry brown keys or whatever. It's pretty neat because you can like literally every single key can be customized to be a different color. So it's not a traditional mechanical keyboard or anything like that. It's a specific gaming keyboard. And then I've got the mouse to go with it, where like the mouse can change colors too. Yeah, I splurged one day and just it's just red. Yeah, this one it can do like rainbow colors. It can alternate colors like on keys and stuff like that, or like alternate colors when you press down on a key. It's crazy, dude. Yes, I also have a Corsair mouse. I bought them both at the same time, Because I actually had I had a need at the time for a new mouse and keyboard, so I figured I'd spend the money to get both at the same time. You don't like the Corsair ones? This Corsair one I have is really nice. My scroll wheel on my other mouse was like stupid, and it was I don't know, it was acting retarded. It was like getting stuck, or I don't know. Sometimes the mouse would like move by itself and stuff. This thing is huge. Like if someone tried to rob my house, like I could literally just rip my mouse cord out and just bash someone in the head with my mouse and probably kill them, or at least knock them out. Like this mouse is heavy as hell, dude. This is about the size of a. You know what? Actually, when you think about it, it's actually about the same weight as a bigger smartphone. Like literally almost the same weight as a bigger smartphone. It's very durable, but I like the fact that like I can do like the alternating colors on it. That's what I liked about it. That's a weird ass analogy. What? What do you mean analogy? How's that an analogy? Wait, why? Why is it a weird analogy? I'm gonna hide that so you don't get timed out for swearing. Oh, down goes Wentz. Down goes Wentz. Is your mouse considered a lethal weapon? By my standards, it could be, because, like I said, dude, you could probably kill someone with the mouse, whether intentional or by accident.
I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
No, PV, you can't swear. The bot will time you out automatically for a minute for swearing.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Throwing his Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
Damn, they only got like a few yards back from that.
About the 16-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Shotgun now.
Wentz throws. Oh, caught, but then dropped it. He had to throw that like. Man, he threw that into triple coverage, and they almost came down with that. Jeffrey's like, that's my bad. Or no, Aguilar's like, my bad, my bad. He had to rush that throw. That should have been caught, though. Damn, dude, he got flipped around, though. That was a nice hit. You don't really see that usually too much in Madden. Interesting hit mechanics.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, standing just outside his own goal line. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well.
Caught. Oh, stuffed. Didn't get anything there.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect.
Wow. JJ, you suck, dude. How did you come out of that thing alive? That's BS, bro. Wow, really? At least for one, it took 1 second.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Guys, sign up for the boss fight, man. Even if you're new, it costs 5 gold dragons to participate in the boss fight.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They go to
Elliott gets the first down.
and he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Dang, 754. Well, I mean, I set it to like over a year or whatever the heck it was. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm the operator, so essentially my hours don't matter. And they're actually excluded. That's why you notice like my hours are higher than Preston's, but they're not. Like, I'm not considered the top watcher of the stream because that would make absolutely no sense, right? So my hours and points or Gold Dragons are excluded from the top position. Actually, I could actually update that if I wanted right now. Let's update that.
In order to get out in front of things, sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw now.
Oh, Prescott running. Second. Oh my God, that tackle. Jeez.
To the 46.
What?
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Here's Prescott.
I think that updated the hours, didn't it? Yeah, no, I don't know. Wow, Witten gets the first and then some.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
I feel like this is not right. Oh yeah, it is. That is the right one.
Back at tight end is going to be great for Dak Prescott for plays just like that. And you think to last year when Witten wasn't there, it was kind of a rotating carousel. They had Blake Jarwin, Jeff Swaim, Rico Gathers, Dalton Schultz. But Witten back out there and doing his thing again. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, it did update them. Okay.
They run the counter.
What happened to the bar of top 10 that moved? I said I'm not bringing that back because that's too much. Because we had all those scroll things last time, so I said that I'll have whoever the top person is, and that's it. Like, because the scrolling is like too much of a distraction. The sim is unrealistic. I don't know, I guess. I mean, I'm not in it for... No, I'm not going to do top 5 because I don't want any scrolling crap. And I don't have much real estate on the screen, so even if I wanted to do something not scrolling... can't, man. It's just too much. There's not really... And if you look at other broadcasters, like, no one else does that. So, I mean, it's just... Not that I have to be like them, but I think, you know, again, the reason for that is because it's too much of a distraction. You don't think Dallas will be able to run like this on the Eagles? I mean, that's a possibility, but what if it's a command? I don't think so I can't create a command like that. So unless, you know, again, they asked about that before, and the reason why it can't be a command is because there's no way for me to dynamically have the bot tell you these are the top 5. I would like constantly have to know who the top 5 are and constantly have to keep updating the command. So the commands that you can provide are only static, or like there's certain variables that you can plug in, but not one of those variables isn't like top user number 1, top user number 2 through 5, basically, or anything like that. So, oh wow, touchdown Cowboys. So that was the first thing that people were asking for, was a command. So, but I'm just saying, like, the reason why people don't do that is because it's just too. Like, I think that used to be a thing in the past where I think people did that. Like, I know people put like chat on their screen, for example, but I just don't know that I really want, there's not much real estate to put that kind of stuff. Rigged game. I mean, it's not over yet, man. You know, we saw it's 20-10. It'll be 21-10 right now after this extra point, most likely. So, wow, can't even win the boss battle. Jeez. And the kick is up, and it's good. So 21-10. So again, it's a 2-possession game, but we're just under halfway through the 3rd, and then we got the whole 4th to go. So that's tight. What's tight? Look at him on with 285 hours, man. It's insane. It's insane. Oh, they're playing Walk It Like I Talk It for Carson Wentz. That's what she said, right? That's tight.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
That's what he said, right?
And he'll get
Could
it
be.
past the 20 to the 22-yard
Well, you never know. She could also say it too, you know? I mean, you know, she may have like a strap on or something like that in mind.
Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over
Oh,
possession.
man.
And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
What the F? Hey, man, you know, I mean,
First downs and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Wentz throws. Oh, nice screen route there. That was actually a pretty nice looking play. That's pretty kinky. Yeah, bro, this man Baker is a freak. Hell yeah, man, I am. You're damn right. That's pretty...
Where they are here, they're on the road in just one big play, getting right back in this game.
Yes, sir. To start your first comment in the broadcast. Yes, sir. All right. Oh, Howard breaks it. The 40. Oh, he kicks the corner. Oh, wow. They had a safety back there. I thought he was gone for sure. Look at that, 34 yards after contact. That's insane. That's definitely gonna help his yak yards. His average yak yardage. That's insane. 34 yards after contact. God. Yeah, but who would have thought, man? Can you believe this? I mean, the Eagles may have literally have saved Jordan Howard's career. I don't know what happened to him in Chicago, but you know, it seemed like whatever his production was dying down or whatever, but then he comes to Philly and like he's been a pretty big beast for Philly, man. What the hell was that? Why is the snap like ran? You know, I don't understand. Oh my God.
He already has 2 sacks to his credit. Now another tackle for loss.
And you know how you can always identify who was supposed to block him? They're the ones helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground with the ball, right? Whether it's a running play or a pass play, they've got to figure out a way to slow him down.
What is that, Amon? I don't even know. What the hell was that icon? What is that blue thing? Is that like no hat? I'm not really sure. Like what is that? Oh gosh, down goes Wentz. Down goes Wentz. Dude, Dallas sent a blitz, man. You saw everyone coming on that. No cap. What the hell does that even mean? What do you mean no cap?
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film
Look it up. Oh my gosh. That's probably some weird thing you kids, man. How long does it take for scars to go away? They're scars, so usually they don't. The best you can do is try to use ointment to heal them up so that they aren't as prominent. Oh my gosh, he threw it away. That's why you get like shit, what the hell is it called? I have some downstairs. I forget what it's called. You have like 20 scars. What the heck? What the hell are you doing to yourself, man? You like slitting your wrist or some weird crap like that, bro? Like, what you doing? Oh my God, what was that punt? It was like 20 yards. Cocoa butter. I don't know about that.
Zeke and the Cowboys ready to begin their next drive. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a
Neosporin. That's what it is. Use Neosporin. Like that actually helps.
I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. Just a yard on the pickup there.
So Eagles had a punt. I mean, now their defense definitely can't allow. I mean, they can allow a field goal, but they can't allow anything more than the field goal on this possession. You put Neosporin on your bloody parts. What the heck? What is that? My bloody parts. You don't put Neosporin on your bloody parts, you butthead. I mean, that's like after the fact. Like if you're trying to heal something, like a scar or like a cut or something like that. But you put bloody parts, you're supposed to use like hydrogen peroxide, like dried blood. Oh. Like you put on fresh cuts hydrogen peroxide, or if you're daring, you want to feel like making yourself pass out, you dump some rubbing alcohol on that shit, and woo, you'll get woken up from that shit. Throws caught. Oh my god, first down, man. Jeez, Philly's defense is not doing much right now. Alcohol's a match. I know. That's how I was joking. Like I said, if you want to make yourself pass out, put some rubbing alcohol on that shit. So guys, remember at noon today, you know, again, you don't have to watch it right away, I guess. You have time, but you know, at noon today, my channel, you know, I'll be publishing a video. It's scheduled to be published at noon that talks about the origins of Halloween. So if you're interested in how Halloween came about, particularly in the United States, I cover some history about Halloween, which I think most people will probably find interesting because I don't think most people think about Halloween the way that I've discussed it, or explain it. So you know, if you're interested in learning something new, definitely take a look at that video once it gets published today. It'll be just after the stream's over. So
that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Well, I think I explained the origins of that to some extent, Amon, kind of, sort of.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
But I don't really go into that, like what it was or wasn't supposed to be. I explain like how, you know, I explain how it became the day it is, and stuff like that. So, and what the hell? Oh my gosh, incomplete. Ooh, so they're at the 35. I mean, this could be a missed field goal here if they try it. I mean, it could be makeable too, for sure, because it's like a 50-yarder from here or something. All I know is Halloween is one of the days of the year we dress up and get free candy. Well, see, and you'll learn more about it. Because it didn't, you know, Halloween did not originally, that's not originally what Halloween was set up for. So, the exact day of daylight savings, it's at the end of the month, isn't it? Oh, blocked! The kick is blocked! Philly recovers. Oh, there's a flag for something. I think, did he face mask him, or was there holding or something? What? How did they get a legal block in the back? How the hell was that even possible? So Madden cheese occurred. So let's go ahead and throw that up for a second. So there's some Madden cheese blocked field goal attempt, but you know, again, I'm glad it doesn't happen that much anymore. Just no sacrifices are made. What? No. You love free candy? Of course, everyone loves free candy. Raider, I don't know. Why don't you just Google it, dude? Daylight savings. So November 3rd is the day that you fall back. Carson Wentz looking. Throws. Oh my God, almost picked off. Why is John Madden dressed in a Peter Griffin outfit? That's, I think, because, you know, isn't he a Packers fan? I don't know, dude. I don't tell you. I don't tell you about that one, Donovan. Jesus, this girl's balling today. Caught, and first down, Philly. So they got, you know, they had the blocked field goal attempt, and all right, Raider. Well, I just told you it's November 3rd, so that's the day. Remember, you can thank George Bush for that. Thank, not Senior, but George W. Wentz looking, throws, slant route. Oh, incomplete. Did you read my story? Oh, yeah, hang on. I saw you say something about the alcohol hurt. Once a friend of mine was riding a bike and brakes weren't working. It hit me from behind as I was walking. Oh, my God. And I was bleeding a lot. When I got home, my parents were rubbing alcohol on it. Oh, my God. Why would you rub alcohol on that? Thanks, Obama. What do you mean, thanks, Obama? You don't thank Obama for that? You guys, oh, my God. Please tell me. Well, Raider, you should be old enough to know why I'm saying thank George Bush for it. George W. Tyron and Randall, Leo Kellens are returning for Philly. Is that what you mean? Andres, I think that's how you pronounce it. I think Baker is working for the government. He's not answering the questions. What are you talking about? Oh, for Dallas. Okay. Baker, do you ever wonder if we are in Area 51? We're not in Area 51. What the hell are you talking about? Area 51's in the desert. Oh my gosh! Down goes Wentz. Down goes Wentz.
Jalen Smith, his second sack of the night.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's what.
So this is probably 4-down territory, but they could also kick a field goal here and be okay. Then they would just be down by a touchdown and 2-point conversion. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world if they get a field goal here. Will we have reverse cheese, though? All right, the kick is up, and it's short and wide left. Dude, come on. Elliott has a better kick than that. So maybe that's reverse cheese. I mean, they're in a dome, so it's not like there's wind and stuff. So, remember, this is like what we saw yesterday with Indy. If all of us are in Area 51 and Area 51 is the only exit to the real world. What is JJ, is this like some Matrix type stuff you're trying to explain here or concoct? I don't know. Is someone not answering my questions? Again, someone seems to be Bill Belichick around here. What? Look, just don't ask me about Antonio Brown, okay? Who won that game? Which game? Which game are you referring to? He's saying Area 1 is actually inverted. Okay. There's a run. Ooh, good stuff. Yesterday's stream. The Colts won, dude. That was like one of the best games of the year so far. There's very few of those anymore in Madden. We've only had like one other one like it. Dude, that game was exciting. The Colts won, dude. They won in overtime with a touchdown. It was insane. They came back. They were down. Yes, JJ jinxed it. They were down by 17. And at one point, JJ says the comeback is real. And literally the Colts came back, tied the game up, went to overtime, and then scored that touchdown in overtime with first possession of the ball. And that was game. Oh, my God. They let Zeke just run right to the first down marker there. So Dallas, of course, they're going to be on drain clock right now.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
Why do we blow on our food to make it cool? Why do we blow on why do we blow on our hands to make them warm? That's a slightly different thing, JJ. That's way different. So it's not the same. You don't blow on your hands and blow on your food the same way, right? If you do, then you're retarded. JJ said, I'm going to head out, yes. That was at the end when they lost. He's like, what the hell? Looks like I'm retarded. Yes, dude, when you blow on your food, first off, you're putting your lips together, right? And you're blowing like you're whistling. So your breath is still like slightly warm a little bit, but not like. So when you blow on your hands, you go, and your mouth's more open, and usually your breath is warmer when you do that type of when you're blowing on your hands like that. So that's like way different. It's not the same thing. And plus, when you blow on your hands, like when you blow on your food, you don't put your hand over your food when you blow on your food. Oh, they stopped him short of the first. You do for everything? Well, then you are retarded. That's not how you're supposed to do it. Like with your hands, first off, your hands are closed and you clap your hands around your mouth, right? Then you blow on you're blowing your hands with the. But when you're blowing on your food, you don't cover your hand over your food. You just blow on it, right? So a little bit different. Do you know the item I head out meme? No, I don't. Dude, I don't, guys. I don't get into memes and stuff like that. I don't really find memes that interesting. Oh, a fake! What is this? He throws it! Oh, for thrown incomplete. So Dallas, that was a huge mistake because they just turned the ball over at the 42. See, there you go. Whoever was saying it's not realistic. I mean, they're up by. What is this? I know that was sweet, dude, but they failed that so miserably. That was way overthrown. They're trying to suck now. Fire Jason Garrett. He called for the fake. Wait. I'm sorry, I don't know how to blow like you, Baker. Oh man, you know you gotta get them skills, man. Those are life skills. You gotta learn how to blow, JJ. I know what you're trying to do there, but you know, I'll play along with you, JJ. Memes get old too easy. Like by the third time you see them, it's tired out. Yeah, you know, it's. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that stuff. It's like. I don't know when memes became like part of our lifestyle. It's mainly for kids. Like for me, like you got some interesting life skills. Yes. Oh, look at him trying to strip that ball. Damn.
He'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, you know what I did see that I thought was remotely interesting, but it was kind of disgusting all at the same time. There was some meme that someone had on Twitter. It said Packers fans taking body shots off of Dak Prescott, and the video was this girl. It was two Packers fans, two girls. One girl was pouring beer presumably down the middle of a garbage, like a lid for one of those big garbage containers, and the other girl was down at the other end drinking it. First off, that was nasty, but obviously they were referring to Dak Prescott as a garbage can. So I was like, wow, okay, that was kind of unique and kind of like, and because someone saw the girl drinking, they're like, oh, that's disgusting in the video. It's so nasty. Like, why would you do that? Clearly she must have been drunk. Oh, 4th down and 6. Throws caught. 1st down, Eagles. Baker, what? Oh my God, please. Damn Twitter, I know, right? That was kind of unique. But still, one of my favorite things on Twitter recently was the one, if you hadn't seen it, you need to find it. It's the most adorable thing ever. It's a white dog in a box, and it looks like some shop or something like that. And they're playing the song Jump Around by House of Pain in it, and the dog's like jumping around in the box like crazy. It's so cool. It's adorable as heck. If you like dogs, then you love it. I woke up one morning, and that was literally the first thing I saw, and I had a great day.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
You have seen that, Baker, and you can confirm it was cute and also old. Hey, you know what? Oh, gosh, excuse me. You know, you know what? I have a Halls right here. I think the air is just so dry now because it's getting colder. I think that's why I'm starting to cough more. It's because dry air. All right, I have a Halls right here, so I'm going to drink that. Or not drink it, take it. Damn it. So 4th down and long now for Philly, man. Time to change that to old, not young. Nah, man. It's always young.
Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
I feel old being on Live Me sometimes because there's like all those. There's a lot of like most people there are pretty young. I wouldn't say not all, of course, not all of them, but most people there I feel are pretty young. And here's me, like this 38-year-old dude. But I've seen like people on like freaking retirement homes. Oh, streak route! Oh, what the fuck? How did Jeffrey? Jeffrey would not drop that catch, dude. Jeffrey would not drop that catch, bro.
Still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one.
Sorry to shit on your parade, but that's copy too. First one I saw was Kittle fined for unnecessary hit on Dak, and it was a trash can. That's why I say me. No, but I'm just saying the fact that it drew me in because it was saying something about taking body shots off of Dak, and I'm like thinking, okay, that's got to be like something stupid. I figured maybe it was a cardboard cutout of him or something like that. I don't know, but
start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdown.
Cam is fat and I am fat.
To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
You mean you're talking about Michigan, Cam Marcus? Is that who we're talking about here?
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Another run. Dude, oh my god, you just basically helped him gain like 3 yards, tackle him forward. No Carolina Cam. Oh man. Yeah, but Cam's technically not from Carolina, right?
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to
Cam actually lives in New York.
And that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself.
Oh, play action. Why are you even passing? Oh, throws it deep. Oh, no, you should have picked that off, dude. But you just stopped the clock for Philly. So, I mean, passing it at this point is kind of dumb on 3rd down and 2.
Cowboys all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. And it's 3rd and short.
What the hell, Raider? Wow, okay. Interesting. Oh, Raider, on Live Me last night, oh my god, they got the first. That's pretty much game. We met some dude from California last night who was on the app. He told me the best time to, he told me the best time to go to Las Vegas. He said before you die, like the one place you have to go before you die is Las Vegas. And he said then the best time for you to go to Las Vegas is December 31st. And I'm like thinking, no way in hell. Because he's like, oh, there's so many people there. It's great. And it's like, that is the last thing I'd absolutely want to do is go to Las Vegas with a lot of people there. Like, I'd want to go when it's dead because, you know, I don't want to deal with a lot of people. The only place I absolutely want to be on December 31st, one time in my life, is in New York City when they're dropping that ball. I definitely want to be... What the fuck? Oh my god, touchdown Dallas. How the hell did they... How did he go through that? That's a little weird. No one even tried to tackle him. You gotta die in style, my guy. Die in style. Yeah, so Donovan, I'm going to be in New York one time. I'm going to be there to drop the ball. Or watch the ball drop. Why would you go to Vegas New Year's Eve? I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would not want to do that. Although, you know, when they do show like on TV, how they show like you know, the different parties and stuff like that. Vegas certainly has like the big parties because they have celebrities there and stuff. So I mean, I get that, but New York usually has, I feel like, lamer celebrities. I don't know, maybe. Remember the Mariah Carey lip syncing incident? So this game's pretty much done. So it looks like Philly's not going to win this game at this point. You're down by 18. You're down by 3 possessions with just over 2 minutes left in the game. Baker also, once in my life, I want to go to another continent. So I haven't been to another continent, but I've been on islands. So I basically have left U.S. soil. So that's that should be like that right there should be a first step towards like a bucket list. Just not go somewhere, travel somewhere not in the U.S. I've been to Bahamas. I guess technically we were on another continent. No, because Mexico is considered North America still, right? At 90-something when the body is effed up, that's when people should do cocaine. What, dude, what in the fuck are you talking about, man?
And out now come the Eagles. And last time out, went for it on 4th down.
Yeah, so yeah, because I've been to Mexico, like,
They've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what
a little bit.
chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on
You know, basically, I think just about all those islands, like in the Bahamas area, like down south, like I think I've almost been to all of those. I've been to Dominican Republic when I was a kid. I do want to go to Europe once, though. I definitely want to go. So that's the thing. I mean, I may want to go to like Ukraine or Belarus, go meet some hot chicks. No. Oh man. No, but I feel like I want to go to Europe. Yo, I think going to like Ireland would be kind of neat, because I am part Irish and I'm part German. So, but going to Ireland would be kind of neat. Go find Margie, right? Well, I wouldn't want to go find her. I mean, that would be something you'd want to set up ahead of time. Be like, oh yeah, I'm trying to hunt you down. Like that'd be kind of some predatorial kind of crap. Well, I know. I told her, like I told her before. I said I know where to find her. I just have to look in the bars, man. Hey, Marchie, it's me, Baker Sound, right? All right, down goes Wentz. Down goes Wentz. Another sack. Oh my God, Wentz has been sacked 6 times. Holy shit, dude. So you're part Nazi. Wow. Just because you're German doesn't mean that you're a Nazi. Wow, dude. So Philly calls a timeout. Presumably it was Philly. Yeah. So a minute 41, but they're on their own 28. So German, oh hell no. Well, come on, guys. You guys are weird. You don't take things to the extreme, man.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Oh yeah, the one guy. Remember last night there was the one guy we met from who was from the UK. Oh my God, dude, you just got drilled. No, this comeback is not real, JJ. It's far from over. It's over. We met that guy from the UK, and he goes, I'm like, oh, where are you from? He goes, I'm from UK or England or what? England. And oh man, Donovan, wow. Should I go to Ancestry.com? Oh my God, I'm related to. I'm one of Hitler's like stepchild. Like what the hell? That would be so weird. Like what if someone actually found out that they were actually related to Hitler? That would be kind of insane. Wentz throws. Oh my God, 4th down, incomplete. Jeez, that wasn't even like close to being good. Imagine being Hitler's son. Oh my God. When did this go to? Okay, I should have never said like anything about my you know what I have in my blood, because now people are like getting crazy with this stuff, man. This is insane.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided.
Defensive timeouts. And yeah, they don't really. They've got 2 timeouts. So I mean, what percent are you German? I have no idea, dude. I just know that I'm German and Irish. That's all I know. I think more Irish than German, because if you look, like that's where I get the red, the kind of the red tint in my hair from. So like my facial hair has it mostly. So Baker, you were saying about the England. Oh, I was just saying like when. Oh yeah, that's right. Because I asked where he was from, and then remember he goes, what? And he goes, oh well, I'll assume that you're from America. And I'm like, well, what makes you think that? Like, because I thought that was maybe like he was stereotyping to some extent or something. And then he goes, well, because it's 4 a.m. here. It's like I guess no one else is allowed to be up there or something. I don't know. Oh my God, why are they still throwing? Oh my God, Dallas is rubbing it in. Damn, a touchdown. They're like, fuck this, man. We're going all out. Look, Amon, look, fantasy points. It's Cooper. Fantasy points for Amon. But I've always thought about going to like taking one of those answer sheet tests.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
But did anyone ever see that one Keel and Pete thing with the Ancestry.com? Cooper fantasy points, sniff sniff. Why is it sniff sniff? Do you play against Amon this week, JJ? And the extra point is good. Wow, 35-10. I was definitely not expecting this kind of a game.
To extend the lead.
I may have to actually watch this game IRL now because this seems not right to me, especially with Dallas being 3-3 and losing their last 3. Someone said they get 3 defensive players back, but I don't think that's enough to, like, that doesn't change their offense. Their offense is still the same offense, so. But the Keel and Pete one was interesting because basically it was like all the black people were doing the ancestry DNA thing, and like they were all coming back as like having tied back to Thomas Jefferson. It's like, oh man, that was pretty cool. I don't usually watch any of their stuff, but that was actually pretty good. Like that was like, wow.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Do Cowboys even make it to playoffs? I don't know. I think it's too early to say yes or no to that.
Down right there at the 20-yard
So this game's over. So I'm gonna do bet payouts now, and you know I usually never do that this early, but it's over. I mean, 40 seconds left. They're down by 25.
together something here at the end just to take into next week.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that.
Not over to the fat lady sings. The fat lady's singing, dude.
And we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
That's different. Not with 40 seconds left in the game, Donovan.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to
JJ, you're a fat lady.
and it's second down.
You're the fat lady I'm talking about, buddy. You're a transvestite named JJ. Oh, God. Your name is Jose. You're a transvestite named Jose. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, a streak route! No 40! Wow, they actually got a first down. See, that should have been caught the first time they threw that same route. Josephine. Oh, no. His name is Jose, but he's a transvestite, you know? He identifies as a man, but he's actually a woman. But he's got a male name, you know? JJ's a drag queen. Sorry, I'm not making fun of transvestites, just so anyone knows. I'm just poking fun at JJ. Wentz looking, throws! Broken play, incomplete. Wow. It's okay, JJ. We'll support you. Yeah, JJ, hugs, man. It's okay, man. You know, who am I to question your life choice?
And all that does is embolden a secondary.
Who am I to question your life choice, JJ?
Better and better.
So, JJ, how's football going, dude? Wow, that's trying rude. Oh, man. Philly, why are you even calling timeouts? Oh, my God. I'm not even reading that, JJ. So, JJ, how's football going, dude? Oh, yeah, remember that UK guy told me that I should download some game and play it on my phone? He goes, oh, he's like, I guarantee you if you download this game and start playing it, you'll never play, you'll never do Live Me again or something because you'll be too busy playing mobile games. I didn't get a chance to finish that conversation because I told him, you know, I do YouTube streaming, and then I was going to say I don't play mobile games. I really don't. I literally play no mobile game. Well, I play some, but not like shooter games and stuff like that. Football, same as always, just different day. Well, I mean, how's your team going? Did your team lose any games yet? Are you guys still winning games? Like, what's going on? What's the... You guys going to win the championship this year? Oh, that was a good coin drop. I just got 19 coins out of that one. I had 19 coins out of that coin drop there, and then I had one earlier where I got 25 coins on the coin drop. All right, well, that's the game, guys. Yeah, I'm going to Live Me. You have to make sure that you have money, and you can have a couple more hours to pick up your kids at home. So you're gonna have, dude, come on, man. What is? Why?
I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus.
Wow. So Dallas scored at least once in every quarter. That's pretty good. Your high school team is 1-5. Oh man, JJ, you said you're 7-0. Wow.
for Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon.
Wow. So the Dallas won every stat.
Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
So long from Arlington. So remember, guys, like I said, if you have a PC or a laptop with Windows 10 on it, you can download that app called Your Phone, and you can basically sync notifications from your phone to Windows. So like if you get a text message and stuff like that, it looks like, oh geez, that's weird. I don't think it really synced everything right in this one particular case. But you could, like, if you wanted to send a text message to someone from your computer, or your computer, you could actually do that through that app. So it has your phone contacts and stuff like that. It also has like your last 25 pictures from your phone. So if you wanted to view one of your pictures on there, you could, as long as it's like a recent picture. But anyway, so we've got stats from the game. You didn't play because you failed your report card. Oh, Andres, that's not good, man. You got to get them grades up. I tell people here that all the time. If you have homework to do and you're watching the stream instead, don't blame me for you not doing your homework. I always tell you guys, get your homework, get your crap done. Don't fall behind on your schoolwork before you interact on the stream. All right, so let's look at the stats, guys. So Dak Prescott had a 124.6 QB rating, 19 of 23, 240 yards, 82% completion percentage, but only one passing touchdown. So I mean, he doesn't really have, he didn't really do much. Oh, he didn't really have to. Sorry. And then we had Wentz with a 66.2 passer rating, 14 of 29, 166 yards, and 48% completion percentage. Awful. So rushing, we had Zeke leading the way with 26 attempts for 189 yards and 4 touchdowns. This dude had 4 rushing touchdowns. That was a beast of a game. And then you had Jordan Howard from Philly with 7 attempts for 120 yards and 1 touchdown. So leading rushers of the game. Receiving wise, pretty even across the board. Not much receiving though. Witten 5 for 75, Jeffrey 4 for 74, Randall Cobb 4 for 67. I almost kind of forget that Dallas even has Randall Cobb, because how are you losing that many games when you got Randall Cobb out there? And then Hooper 4 for 45, Aguilar 3 for 38. Deshaun Jackson, I thought he was actually not playing this week, so is my understanding. So I don't even think he's going to be playing, but he had some stats in here too. Defensively, remember, Dallas had, look at that. Quinn had 2 sacks, Smith had 2 sacks, and Lawrence had 2 sacks. That's weird. That's just crazy. And then you had Gary with 1. There were no interceptions thrown in this game. We did have forced fumbles, I believe. No forced fumbles either. So really the only... Oh, that's interesting. So where does special team stats fall in here? Oh. Huh. What do they call it? Like kicking? I mean, blocks? Wait, what? Didn't a field goal block? Wait, hold on. We did have field goal block returned for a touchdown. So I'm kind of confused. How did it not show that? Remember, Maurer had one of his field goals blocked and returned for a touchdown, I believe, by Philadelphia. So why does it say he didn't have any field goals blocked? Madden. You're killing me, man. Yeah, I don't know. 18 more hours till 300? Wow. Well, Amon's at 285 right now, JJ. Amon was at 285 the last I remember, so he might still beat you to 300, man. All right, guys. Well, that is the sim for today, dudes. Interesting game. Let's see if tonight goes this way. According to Madden and EA, they say that Dallas is going to crush Philadelphia tonight. So We'll see if that ends up being the case. But thank you guys, everyone who stopped by today. Appreciate it very much. Thank you for your continued support as usual, my dudes. Like I mentioned earlier, at noon today, the Origins of Halloween video will be getting published on my channel, so be sure to check that out, dudes. And next time I'll be streaming tomorrow night. I want to say we'll go live before 7 because of Raw starting at 8, so maybe 6:30 or something like that. Go for like an hour and a half. So stay tuned for that tomorrow, guys. So thank you again, everyone, and until next time, dudes, bye-bye.